Hey, greetings programs, it's B Chambers from Alloy 7 Video with my gamer category review for Power Up, a side-scrolling space shooter with RPG elements brought to you by Psychotic Software. So, I had pretty much been aware of this game back when it was on its Kickstarter campaign, and I was excited about it because Mike Hansen, the developer, promised to mash up two of my favorite things from gaming past to present, that being side-scrolling space shooters and RPGs. So it's not an RPG in the sense that there's this grandiose story or a lot of exploration or turn-based fighting, but it does have the elements of an RPG, and we'll expound on that as we get deeper into this review. So with that said, let's get into the categories. First and foremost, this game is definitely for action junkies. Power Up very clearly caters to action junkies. The action is chaotic, fast-paced, and just long enough to maintain the fun factor without wearing out its welcome. Psychotic Software did an excellent job making the shoot and move mechanics smooth as butter, so there's no need to worry about handling frustrations during the few bullet hell moments that the game provides. Now we have the strategist category. PsySoft adds flavor to this otherwise simplistic genre by giving the player several different weapon options to use in combat. You get your standard lasers, plasma fire that does hella damage but requires you to move danger close to your enemies, spread lasers, and even projectiles that protect you from enemies above and below you. This variety allows the player a decent amount of tactical options to fight without relying on the simple shoot and dodge mechanics of older games of this genre. Next we have builders. Builders will enjoy the simplistic leveling system Power Up employs. On the battle screen, you'll have several opportunities to pick up power-ups that will enhance whatever weapon you are using at the time. This system gives the player a sense of progression and a motivation to keep playing beyond just beating levels. Bookworms. Believe it or not, PsySoft actually adds minor interactive story elements to the fray. They're not remarkable by any stretch, but the characters definitely have personality and help add context to all of the shooting. Tourists. Power Up is made for tourists. It's a quick, fun game that will take you about an hour to complete if you're good. While that may sound discouraging, anything past an hour would be tedious, especially given the fact that this game has no continue feature if you lose all your lives. Audiophiles and visualists. The visuals in Power Up are mostly clean and simple. The sounds are sharp and the soundtrack fits the game very well. Unfortunately, with quality headphones on, there was quite a bit of distortion caused by the in-game music when I was playing. Now, I'm not 100% positive as to whether that distortion was caused by the gain levels on my headphones or the mixing and mastering of the soundtrack. So just bear that in mind when you play it. You may want to give the demo a shot just to check that out before you purchase. So let's talk the verdict here. Overall, I had a blast with my short time with Power Up. I'd been looking forward to the game for quite some time, and PsySoft definitely delivered the goods. For $1, you could certainly do worse. Now, whether or not you should jump in depends on two fundamental questions. First, do you enjoy side-scrolling space shooters? Secondly, are you okay with the fact that if you lose all your lives before reaching the end of the game, you'll start all the way back at the beginning with none of your power-ups in tow? If you answered yes to both questions, then I'm comfortable recommending Power Up to you. So that's going to do it for this gamer category review, friends. Hope you enjoyed it and found it informative. As always, please remember to rate, to subscribe, and to favorite our videos. And as always, leave us that good commentary that you guys are known for. If you played the game, tell us what your experience was like. And until next time, allow me to say peace and Godspeed. We'll see you back here for our next Alloy 7 video.